Hey guys, PJD here. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an inventor because I loved inventing things. So I love, as an adult, looking and buying things from companies that have innovative ideas, specifically those related to beauty. So I'm going to show you in just a couple of seconds how this purse is a beauty innovation. So I'm just showing you the chain length here. It's rather long. So depending on your height, it may hit you mid-thigh or so. But anyway, stay tuned to figure out why this is such an innovative beauty product. Okay, so first you're probably wondering who created this bag. So I'll tell you right now, you can look at the zipper for yourself. It's from Tarte. And before I even get into the actual product and tell you how this relates to beauty, because it may just appear to be a purse for you, I just want to show you a couple of things. So of course you have this super long chain, and depending on your height, it'll hit you either around the hip area or maybe just below it. It has this zipper which goes all the way around, right? Full. And then we have this little piece right here, and I'll show you what you can stick there. It has a mirror. Sorry, don't mean to blind you. And it has these sections right here for your credit card or whatever it is that you may want to include here. And it says Tarte again here on this inner seal. Okay, and the most important part is it has these little snap pieces right here. So what, pray tell, do you snap into this purse? Well, allow me to show you. This particular fall 2011 Tarte gift bag actually comes with 3 palettes. Yes, 3 palettes. And each palette, I'll first demonstrate it, comes with this little snap, and it's so reflective because of this kind of like what looks like snakeskin, but it's really not snakeskin. But this little reflective piece. So sorry if the lighting is preventing you from seeing everything very clearly, but basically these snaps snap into the bag, so you take your palette with you. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Very easy. Sorry. Snap. Boom. And you now have your eyeshadows with you, a total of 6. Now, each of the 3 palettes that you get, because it's all sold together, will either come with, they all have 6 shadows in them, 6 different shadows, of course. And then you will either get, this particular one has the blush, the pink blush, but another one has a bronzer and another one has a shimmering powder. So I'll go through all of those. Of course, I'll swatch them all out for you as well. And I'll have pictures on the blog in case you just want to see it up close or in a different light outside of this video. So definitely you can look for all of that. I just want to show you how it connects with the bag. So now let's get into these palettes. And I can tell you that the bags are, let me show you this. As you saw, I already had one. Sorry for the sound of the chain here. I already have one palette snapped in here, right? So easy, 1, 2, 3. It's easy to snap in and snap out. I just unhooked that. Sorry. All right, so it's easy. It's in here. This can zip up, of course, with the one palette in here. But I'm a bit of a pack rat, right? So what if you wanted to have 2 palettes with you? Right? Well, you just have to shove another one in there, and it still fits with 2. 3 palettes, trying to stick all 3 in here, that's a no-go. I already tried it. Doesn't work. But with 2, and it still looks like a compact little bag, and you can still of course fit your credit cards and other things in there. The other thing that I want to show you just before I get rid of this or get it out of camera view is to show you that this little piece right here is for this little lip product, which also comes with this kit, all for 48 bucks. There we go. Right, so it fits right in there. Now let's go through these palettes. If you've been following my blog for any length of time, you know that the makeup company that really got me to fall in love with eye colors was actually Tarte. And you may also know that I love Tarte because, why? What do I always talk about? They're paraben free. So these eyeshadows have been formulated without parabens, no mineral oil, no phthalates, no SLS, and no synthetic fragrances. So that's all the stuff that we love, right? Okay, so this particular palette, and you can't see this because it's so reflective, but I'll tell you right now, this one is called 9 to 5, and this is the one that has the pink blush, right? And here are the colors. Okay, so I hope the lighting is picking that up for you. And again, I will swatch them out. So here are the colors for that palette. And then we have this one, which is called Girls Night Out. Okay, so here are those colors, right? Nice, nice, nice. And these are so pigmented, really, really, really nice. And this last palette is called Walk in the Park. And here are these colors. And this one comes with the bronzer. And the last one that I showed you comes with the shimmering powder. Okay, and before I swatch these, I do want to show you that this product comes with this little kit. This is perfect for a person like myself who is just really starting to learn how to apply eyeshadows and things like that. Because as you can see, they're numbered. Each of the 18 shadows that you get, they're associated with a number on this little like booklet that comes with the product. Get the look because they're showing you according to the number. It's like coloring by numbers, right? But basically you're coloring your face by numbers. And on this side, they'll show you and tell you exactly where to put a specific color and which palette you're using so that you can achieve a certain type of look. So I love that they included that. It's perfect for a person like myself. All right, so now we're going to get it going with the swatches, and I'm going to start with this palette, which is called Girls Night Out. Okay, so first, the shimmering powder, which really it is shimmering. Look at that. I'll put it here, and this is really bright lighting, so I hope this all translates well, but you can tell that's a shimmering powder. I tried my best, because I've been using these on my face, I've tried my best to not go over the word Tarte, just so it could still look official when I did the review for you guys, but yeah, it was really tempting because I just wanted to do a quick sweep across, but yeah, I managed to preserve the Tarte word. I don't know the names of these colors because they're just, as you can see, embedded in the casing itself, so I don't know what the names would be of these different ones. Sorry, because I used that finger already. All right, so I don't know what these different colors would be named, but I can tell you, and see that one's like a light shimmering and maybe too much light. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's like a shimmering kind of, not really sure what you would call that color. This one's like a silver, right? Can you see that? This one is black, but such a black. I mean, it's black. There we go. Really nice. This is like a purple. And again, sorry for not knowing the names, but they're not included here as far as what I've seen. But that purple, really nice. And this one is, look, can you see all that? Like sparkly stuff all in this kind of silver one that they have. Okay. Boom. And again, the pictures of all of these will be on my blog. So if the lighting here is not perfect, you'll definitely be able to see it on my blog. All right, so here we go. And I'll link my blog in the description box below. But those of you who already know, it's productjunkiediva.blogspot.com. All right, and this is the last color. Look at that. So pigmented. So why other companies feel the need to use parabens and mineral oil and all those other things, I have no idea. But as you can see, this palette worked quite well without it. So this one again is the Girls Night Out palette. Okay, so I've shown you that one here. Now we'll move on to the next palette, which is called, so I'm just looking for the name. This is called Walk in the Park. And let's swatch this. This is probably the one I've used the most. I adore these colors. This is the bronzer, and I don't really use bronzers, but looking at this color, it's just so golden and nice. So that may be something I use during the summer. This color I really haven't touched much for my skin, but there we go. Right. Just again, because I'm not really exactly sure how I would use that one, but again, I can just look at their guide and try to figure it out. This is a pretty golden one I've been using a lot. Right, so look at that. Pretty. A green. Okay. There we go with the green. This chocolatey brown. Wow, does this show up on my eyes? So yeah, really nice. Now this is kind of like a light brownish, tannish, right? So that one kind of, you know, if I were to blend it in more, it would kind of go into my skin. So that one's nice. And this one is a shimmery little buddy right here. Pretty. Right, so there we go. And that's this palette. And now I'll get into the very last palette, which is called, and then I'll swatch out the lip gloss. And this one is 9 to 5. And this one also has, this is kind of the one that has the real shimmery ones here. I don't use blush personally, so I'll just, as you can see, that's really pink. So I'll just swatch that out for you, those of you who are into the blush, so you can see how that shows up. Hopefully the lighting is good for you. This one right here. And now I should also mention that Tarte eyeshadows, just individuals alone, can cost you like, and see that one's kind of like close to my complexion. Well, it's lighter than my complexion, but it blends pretty well. The Tarte eyeshadows pretty much cost you around anywhere from like 18 to into the 20s, right? For just one individual. So the fact that you're getting 18 of these along with a blush, a shimmering powder, and a bronzer, all for 48 bucks, and the purse, that's a steal. I don't even have to say it, but it's a steal. Right? So this shimmery color right here looks like that right there. This, oh, I've been using this one so much. This kind of metallic gold, look at that, pretty. This purple, also metallic look, or shimmery, I should say, shimmery type of color. And I only have 2 more to go. I'll go right here. This is like a shimmery, sorry, why would I use that finger? That was like a shimmery lavender. Let me put it here. Right? I mean, as you can see, some of these are really powdery and just easy to come off. They all are easy to come off actually, but, and this last one, which I haven't really used yet because I'm not exactly sure, but look at these colors. Look how pigmented and pretty. This is the first palette, second palette going across here, and the last one. And again, just check my blog because I'm going to have all the pictures and it'll be clear which palette is which. But I just love it. And let me just also do the lip gloss just so you can see. It's one of those wind ups. So I have the color here, and I'll put it right there for you. Okay, so, and I'm just going to show you in 1 second. So there you go. You may say, oh, that's too light for me. But as you kind of blend it out, you can use it more just for shine if you feel that the color, which I really do think the color can go for lots of people. But there we go. So thanks. This product was sent to me courtesy of the PR team that works for Tarte. So thank you so much. I really do love it. It really is pretty, and I have been wearing these on my eyes, and I think you guys may want to get into it too, perhaps. I love it. If you already have this palette, let me know. Comment below. Let me know what you think. But anyway, thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Bye.